Yo, this is Darick DDS Spears, rep from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I approved the 73 to Infinity. It's dope. You know, get with it, all that. To me, hip hop is a lifestyle, culture, a commitment. You know, to being real, to being true, to being you, and to just spreading that energy that started, you know, from the South Bronx and everywhere else. That spread out across the world. It ain't just about money. You know what I'm saying? It's about touching lives. It's about affecting, you know, being yourself, you know what I'm saying? I think hip-hop taught me a lot about just being myself, you know, and accepting who you are, you know, so one love to hip-hop.
Some material may be inappropriate for children under 13.
Just what? What do they call it? I think it's PS or PV. What is it?
I'm not
Pastor Son or Pastor Kid, PK.
One thing about me is I wouldn't say, you know, my pops eventually became like an assistant pastor eventually, but my dad, his story is like a lot of, can I say niggas? A lot of niggas on the street. He didn't know his dad. I've never met his dad. I've never met my grandfather. So my dad is, you know, by age 10, 11, he was from Mississippi. He basically had a job, full-time job. He held the family down, moved to Milwaukee, and kind of like, he didn't get introduced to the church or anything until he was around 18. And he said, you know, the story was kind of deep because he was smoking weed with his homies in the attic, and he just kept hearing, you know, he was walking down the flight of stairs, and he just started seeing fire and flames. I don't know if it was just because he was too high, but he said he heard a voice saying, "You on your way to hell." And after that, he ran into the old lady who introduced, you know, who was like, "I'm going to church," and that's how he first got into the church. So he eventually became that. So my pops is real, so that's why, that's the kind of bloodline I come from. That's the kind of cloth I come from, is real. So even to this day, he listens to my music, you know what I'm saying? He understands where I'm coming from as a pastor. He understands where I'm coming from, and my music is not Christian music. It's, if you break down the word gospel, it's good news, you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you the good news, which is the truth. The truth will set you free. So NWA was speaking the truth. That should have set you free. Tupac was speaking the truth. That should have set you free. You know, Nas, Wu-Tang, all the way up till now, you know, artists who speak the truth is kicking that real gospel, so that's what I do. I'm ready to debunk these fake rappers. Rush the slave master, cut the ropes off the slave masters. Tell them, keep hope, revolt. Wartime, expect to see corpses. I'm the rap Steven Seagal. The fire under my feet is retorched. I won't stop till I help save souls, seeing reborn on resorts. Walk through the deep forts, facing only people, nigga, the evils. In our lives we see Saul persecuting the tabernacles. You see Saul? I recall bishops, fucking prostitute, these niggas, no deep calls. Look how we all have evolved. Worshipping our widgets on our Evo, the world is evil. Peace.